Meet Frida. She's a 2018 RAM ProMaster 2500 with less than 88,000 miles. Her internal cargo dimensions are just right, 72 inches in height, 145 inches in length, and 75 inches in width. We bought her used in 2019 and had her professionally converted into the perfect home on wheels. Over the years, she's become so much more than a van to us. Frida was our full-time home while we worked in San Francisco, helping us pay off student loans, save money, and eventually travel across the U.S. for 7 unforgettable months. On that trip, we started in Joshua Tree and made our way to Acadia National Park, and returned to California without a single mechanical hiccup. Frida handled everything we threw at her, from steep mountain roads to changing climates, like a true champion. Although my wife and I are sad to let her go, we know she still has a lot of life left and plenty of adventures ahead. We hope she finds someone who will take her to new places. Up on top, Frida has 3 Renogy 100-watt solar panels, providing plenty of off-grid power. She also has 2 brand new Max Air fans, one with a rainproof vent so that you can keep the interior ventilated no matter the weather. At the back, you'll find the WeBoost antenna, and down below, Frida is rolling on brand new Wild Peak tires designed for durability and all-terrain adventures. For added convenience, she features an external power shore hookup, a water inlet for easy refills, and an external vent for Nature's Head composting toilet. Now let's take a step into the cabin area where Frida's practicality truly shines. One of my favorite features is the custom partition we had professionally installed. This partition doesn't just add a layer of security, it also provides excellent insulation, especially during hot summer days. The partition is lined with black automotive carpet, which gives it a stealthy work truck look while adding functionality. The locking door gave us peace of mind, whether we were parked for the night or away from the van. The carpet also makes it super easy to attach nets or organizers with Velcro, making storage simple and flexible. Let's look at the inside. There's a surprising amount of space between the partition and the front seats, which we use for extra storage. It was perfect for keeping our collapsible ladder, mechanical fluids, cleaning supplies, water filters, and even our shoes. Now let's move on to the cargo and living area, accessible through the sliding door. You'll immediately notice the cozy Homey vibe inside, quite the contrast to her work truck exterior. These double-sided cushions, designed to protect from the elements, are brand new. Here's the first set of light switches. On the partition's cargo side, there are 3 wired storage baskets, perfect for holding extra kitchen gear or food items. Below, you'll find the Webasto heater vent, which is powered by the unit tucked beneath the passenger seat. Let's check out the rest of the van. Let's get a different view of the partition. This is a partition from the cargo side. As you can see above the partition, there is a wide storage compartment. This is where we kept our clothes, medicine cabinet items, and more. See, there's a lot of space. You'll also notice the WeBoost component secured here with Velcro for easy access. The partition door itself has storage pouches, which we use for cookbooks and miscellaneous files. Let's open the door to view the cabin area from another angle. Again, you'll see a gap between the partition and the seats. Another thing to mention is that the partition has these charming shutters that lets you peek out at your surroundings without opening the door. As we mentioned before, you're able to lock the partition. The lock on the partition gives us so much security at night. Here on the left side, you'll notice more storage compartments. And there's one right below the cabinet. Here's a mounted paper roll holder and a magnetic strip. Above we have the ample overhead cabinets, which we have customized with bungee cords and an extra wooden divider to maximize space. The cabinets are painted with a mold prevention primer to keep everything safe and clean. For cooking, we stored our single hot plate in this drawer. It's easy to access, just press the child safety lock and there it is. Put it on the counter and we'll plug it into AC power. But it won't work unless we turn on the inverter. Just press this button, the inverter's on, and now we can start cooking. There we go. We recently installed this brand new truck fridge. It's by Indel. It has a lot of space, it's energy efficient, quiet, and has a small freezer compartment for your essentials. Here's the sink, one of Veto's favorite features. Our first build had a tiny sink, but we upgraded it to this larger one with a more functional faucet. It's powered by an electric water pump. And below the sink, you'll find a brand new 5-gallon gray water tank with spill protection fabric. Throughout the van, you'll notice plenty of thoughtful touches like wired storage baskets, child safety locks, and multifunctional compartments. I forgot to mention this below the cabinet light. Also, there's a wired basket here, and then there's this collapsible mirror that you can tuck away. Also kind of hidden is the Wii Boost component. And there I am through the mirror. I'm gonna say it again, these are brand new, they're firm, and I'm jealous that I'm not going to be able to sit in them. So right now we're going to talk about multifunctional storage. Let's remove this cushion. And then let's open this up. As you can see, there's two big compartments. You can store many things there. Shoes, pots and pans. Let's put this back. And let's check out this other compartment. This actually used to be our shower system, but we never really used it. We only showered at the gym. We ended up using this as like our laundry area. So you see the drain there? It's not connected to anything. And here's another seat. This one here stores the Nature's Head composting toilet. It has a brand new jug, and behind here you have the hose that's connected to the external vent, and there's a fan there that pulls the air out. Alright, let's put it back. We can't forget about the lagoon table. You can swivel it around, you can rotate it, and you can move it vertically. This is a mattress here. It's between a full and a queen size. And below it we have this mattress protecting pad, which basically allows it to vent and prevent mold. As you can see, we also have mold prevention primer paint below. To the left we have more storage. Below this cabinet we have these wired storage compartments, And then this cabinet used to be Veto's closet. These here are just the ProMaster covers. All of the windows in the ProMaster have their own special covers. And then that on the right is just the extra curtains. I'm not sure what to call this area, however, it's a place where you can charge, turn on the heater, turn on the inverter for AC power, and get a reading of the current state of the batteries. You have all the USB ports, you can turn it on, turn it off. That's the inverter. That's the battery monitor. That's the heater. Turn it on. We finally made it to the back side of the van. Oh look, more window covers. Let's open this one up. As you can see, we have another window cover, and these are the privacy curtains. These are perfect for when you're in the city and you don't want to expose the inside of your van, but you still want to grab something from the storage area. This is the other dimmer. Turn on, turn off. And this is the storage area. One of my favorite parts about the storage area is my tool area. I was able to hang all of my tool equipment here. And I have this remote control, allows me to turn on the lights. As you can see, this is where the electrical system lives. Got my inverter and all the various components. Here, covered up, we have the lithium ion deep cycle batteries. Still in good condition. To the left, you'll see the water tank and the electric pump. And right up above, we're able to store things like these track pads. And to the left, we have these various components that you'll need on the road. We have the levelers. We have these jumper cables. In case you're off the grid, you can use this without having to call a tow truck to jump you. You can also charge this with a USB. Again, it's never been used. It's one of the things that you don't want to use, but you just have it just in case. We saved most of the manuals for the appliances in the vehicle, and they're in this bag. This one here is a compact and powerful portable air compressor. So if you're off the grid and you need to inflate your tires, this is how you would do it. Thank you so much for joining us on this tour of Frida. If you're interested in learning more about her or scheduling an in-person viewing, feel free to reach out. You can find all the details below, and if you're curious about our travels and what we're up to next, check us out on Instagram, Our Paper Trails. Thanks again, and we hope that Frida finds her next great adventure with you. Adios.